Today I am going to talk about Native American cultures and European Nordic cultures in their relationship with wolves. Previously, if you like these videos, please click on the like, subscribe, and hit the bell to not miss new videos. Thanks! My name is Estíbaliz, and this is another chapter of The Wolves Whisperer Girl. Today I am here with Tanka. He is an Arctic wolf. You already know it. Linae is around here, the European wolf. There is also Tala. She is another American wolf dog. It may be that at some point they get closer. Okay, speaking a little about the European wolf and the American wolf, today we are going to talk about Native American cultures and European Nordic cultures. In all cultures, the image of the wolf is a mythical image, an image in which the wolf has a position of protector, a position of defense. In any of the cultures, the wolf always accompanies in moments of suffering, in moments of battles, in moments of family, of union. The figure of the wolf is always present, both for one culture and for the other. What we have also, in both cultures, is that the wolf was not used as a working animal. We could actually say that the wolf is an amulet. A living amulet, which transmits wisdom, power, trust, family union. That is what the figure of the wolf has always meant, not in both cultures. And then, well, what we have is, for example, in Native American culture we didn't have the presence of metal. In the Native American culture we have the presence of wood, stones. For example, dream catchers are made with bones, with wood, with pebbles, and yet, if we go to the European Nordic culture, we have to use metal there. They used, for example, amulets such as shields, swords, always with the figure of the wolf. Later, for example, this too, a wolf's fang, is set in a metal wolf's head. This other one is also a wolf's fang. So all these charms were used a lot in European culture. By having the metal, as I said, this amulet would belong to the Nordic European culture, the Indo-European. They are the shields, the swords, the jars. Metal jugs, glasses, cups, everything that was made of metal, and with the wolf's head as a symbol. Or fangs. As I told you, the wolf was used as a living amulet. They captured it everywhere. Regarding Native American culture, all wood, bones, stones. But we have always had it in both cultures, on both continents, to attract luck, to accompany us in battles, in the family, in an important moment, in a birth.
En la familia, en un momento importante, en un nacimiento,
In the birth of a baby, the wolf, you already know that it accompanies with the image of him, because in this way the baby was protected for life. Later, if a wolf licked the baby would be more protected. Well, in general, what we know is that the wolf has not been used as a working animal. The wolf was always an amulet, a companion of life, and something that has brought luck, wisdom, a lot to learn from them, their family unit, their leadership skills, because they convey assertiveness. Well, today I wanted to talk a little about that and take advantage of the fact that I have some charms. For example, when they put on a skin, a blanket, or something that had the symbol of the wolf, it is like covering themselves with positive energy, and that would give them power.
Por ejemplo, no sé, cuando bebían de una jarra.
When they drank from a jug, from a cup, with the figure of the wolf, it is like they drank that power and were filled with that energy. For them it was like that, the wolf transmitted that to them, and they accompanied them in their battles, in their family, in births, in special moments, in hunts. The wolf for many years has accompanied us humans in everything. From the wolf, the different types of dog breeds were created, which they obviously were for certain jobs. By needing to perfect a wolf specialized in different jobs, canine breeds were created. But when we talk about the wolf, we are talking about something totally different. We are talking about something mythical, we are talking about a very special power, a magical energy that they transmit and transmit in our days. For example, I carry my wolf amulet with me. At the same time that I have this necklace, I also have other necklaces, I have clothing, I have household items, I have a lamp and a household item, because I consider, as they did in those Nordic or Native American traditions and cultures, that the wolf is an amulet that accompanies me, that gives me luck, that transmits peace, calm.
Paz, calma. Así que bueno, intento llevarlo en mi día a día.
So I try to carry it in my day-to-day so that it transmits that to me. For example, my children were born next to the wolves. Surely many of you already know the story. Wolves, when a baby is born, by accompanying them at birth, and if, shortly after birth, they lick them, this means that they will be protected for life by the wolf's energy.
Significa que queda protegido para toda la vida por la energía del lobo, ¿no? Como decían en las tradiciones.
As in traditions, in Native American cultures, it is called wolf medicine, all that protection throughout life. My children were born next to the wolves, they learned to walk by clinging to the wolves, and well, today we also have a cushion in their bed to accompany them, some clothing too, there is a necklace to accompany them in their day-to-day life. Because we believe, as they believed in those cultures, that this protects and transmits something magical. That is why we make him accompany us every day. Okay, that's all I wanted to tell you about in this chapter. I hope you liked it, and I hope I have been able to convey something more about these cultures. And we'll see you in the next chapter of Who the Wolves Whisper a Girl. Thanks a lot.
Muchas gracias. Corte. Por ejemplo, mis... No me jodas.